Yeah, when you look at this floor, it looks in a very way similar to what we see downstairs. A lot of people looking at screens, but these guys are not trading, are they? What are they doing?
So this floor is the IT development floor, and they're working in teams on different projects. Some of those projects will be about maintaining our systems, monitoring our systems, making sure that they're all running smoothly. Others will be about developing new business ideas. We are a regulated company, and so obviously we've got regulators across our different territories, and we need to stay compliant with the regulations. So some of that falls into IT development as well. Yeah. So it's a mixture of development for business continuity, for scalability and robustness, and for innovation and product development.
Yeah. How important is this for what they're doing downstairs?
Extremely important. I think we wouldn't be able to take the levels of business that we take over the phone. So if the IT systems go down and we go back to trying to do phone dealing, we would really struggle.
So to give an idea, how quick does it go nowadays with the technology? How many trades, contracts do you do per second, per minute? Give us a figure. Or what are you able to process?
We're able to process 20,000 trades in a minute. We are able to process about 600,000 price updates in a second coming into the systems. So in terms of volumes of pricing data, it's huge. And then we're pumping out those prices to clients who are using lots of different types of device to trade with us. And we do that in way under a second. We'll be getting all those prices in, doing all our calculations and pushing those out to customers across the world.
Yeah, and to give an idea how it used to be with phoning in trade, what would be the volume compared to the technological trade?
10 years ago we were doing about 10% of our business through automated digital channels. Now we're doing about the same trade over the phone, but the volumes have grown exponentially for year on year over that 10-year period.
Every week I got emails from my company and they tell me, oh, the system is down, the website is not working, and this is not working. Does it ever happen here?
It is inevitable that you'll have failures in software and hardware. And we take a lot of measures and invest a lot in our capabilities and in hardware and in provisioning systems with lots of fault tolerance and redundancy. Markets, when they're volatile, tend to generate a lot of prices and generate a lot of interest from traders. And so our busy periods all come at once from the systems point of view.
So it's busy now?
Yeah, we had an extremely busy August with the uncertainty and the volatility in the markets. And as I say, that results in increased transactions of all types, from markets being created to prices coming in and being distributed to trades going through the system to us managing our risk. And so all of the systems get busy at once, and so we need to build systems that are able to cope with huge spikes in volume and transactions and cope with failure.
Because if you fail, you lose lots of money, isn't it?
Yes, and we have an obligation to our customers to provide them with a robust trading platform they can rely on and know that their money's safe trading with us. And that's very important to us, and we take pride in having a system that's very highly available. And we have redundancy in all of our price feeds, and we pay additional money to different data providers to ensure that no matter how volatile the markets get, we're going to be able to serve a price they can trade on. And that's not uniform across the industry. There are lots of other companies who are more reliant on fewer data providers, and that's an area where, when it gets busy, some competitors suffer.
Yeah. You keep the business going, but you develop things as well, isn't it? What do you develop for clients?
So we've just launched an iPad trading platform. That's on the back of the success of our iPhone trading platform. And we've built something that is specifically tailored for the iPad and makes use of the real estate, makes use of the landscape and portrait modes that you can trade through. So that's one area that we've invested in and continue to innovate in. We've also invested very heavily in integrating lots of trading venues to be able to trade DMA if you're into the more professional end of the market. And so we will provide executions across a number of different trading facilities to try and give our customers the best price available across different venues.
Yeah. iPhones, things like that have changed the way people do business nowadays, hasn't it?
Yes, and we've seen a huge take-up of the mobile platform since smartphones have become more prolific. We've had a mobile trading platform for about 8 years now, and we were very much ahead of the curve when we started. And it was a small part of the business, but not insignificant. It's now become a very, very significant part of our business, and we see lots of our most valuable clients trading on their iPhone as well as on the web-based platform or other mobile devices. We also have a broad Android offering, and Windows Phone 7 we've just launched, which we're quite excited about. So
yeah, you don't have to be at home anymore behind your computer.
No, and you know, people can be in meetings, they can be on a break, be walking to work, be on the tube, and trading wherever they feel the need or the desire.
Yeah, but of course that means that you guys have to be even more alert because the trading is so continuous.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Is it fair to say, like we call IG Markets a trading company, but could you call it a technology company as well in a certain way? This is half the business.
I think that's an interesting question. It's something that we're very aware that we're very heavily invested and reliant on our IT infrastructure, and I think to some extent we are a technology company focused on trading is where we're moving towards, and that's something that everyone's aware of in this organisation, that IT is a key part of our success and our growth and our robustness in the marketplace as a competitor.
Yeah. Because to give an idea, how many people are working on this floor compared to downstairs? Roughly the same?
Roughly the same. The floors are the same size. We've got a large data centre here, and so there's a sort of low-pitched hum in the background if you walk past one of the corridors. But apart from that floor space, the floors are the same size.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's the future.
Yeah.
Here's the future.
Yeah, it's you know, it's interesting, and we've got a large development department, and obviously with that comes, you know, the project management, product management, quality assurance, and the testing side of things, as well as running the production systems. So there's lots of teams that come into play that are all under the IT umbrella.
But it means you're not only headhunting the best traders anymore, but also the smartest IT people, isn't it? The way you recruit.
Yeah, recruitment is very important to us, and we hire a lot of bright people who are specialists in their area. And that's another area we need to compete in the marketplace.
Yeah. What do they know about stock trading?
It's a good question. A percentage of our customers are people who work in IT. IT is a reasonably well-paid profession, and people have some money to speculate with. And we have a number of people who work in our IT department who are very knowledgeable and you know, are maybe more involved at the technical analysis end of trading rather than fundamentals. Yeah.
Interesting. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Thank you.